Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the home of the Rice Owls, where we are anticipating a full house of fans who give a hoot. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Kennesaw State Owls, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Looking for a productive play on first down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They go to the ground. Fakes his man out. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And guys, this is a great time to look for an explosive play on second and short. 3 wideouts to the left. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Here's the handoff. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the...
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Right. It's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
Looking to pass. It's Warner. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown Owls! And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
7, Kennesaw State, 0.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David,
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown Owls.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Why in the world did he not take a knee? He's down at the 3-yard line. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. Rice rushes to the line. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the air, it's Warner. He's moving out of the pocket. It's complete. Off he goes. The 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Owls.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Quick release by the QB. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Quickly to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Fires to the tight end. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Setting up the screen. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
Looking to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Second down after that incompletion. They'll run the option. The pitch. Running through contact. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Kennesaw State has a chance now on 1st and goal. They move the tight end all over. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal coming up. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Owls.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Back to throw, it's Warner. Pressure coming. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And this dude knows how to get after quarterbacks. Last week he had 3 sacks. He gets his first today. I'll tell you what, you better know where he is before the ball snapped every single play.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. On 4th down, going to the air. He looks that one in nicely. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it. Touchdown, Owls! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia Southern showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Now the pitch. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Corners are going to bail. Now they're going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Dude, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Kennesaw State right back to work. On the option. And the offense went right back to their man, and this time the defense was ready to stop him.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw, it's Warner. It's complete to the right. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the Owls are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking for room. It's Alexander. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You've got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get back in.
Quarterback will audible. They'll try the left side. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Give to the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the...
Oh, trickeration. He wants to throw. And it's caught. Can he get to the marker? Oh, look out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap it to the up back, completing the pass.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The Owls are threatening on 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Warner. They're bringing heat. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He'll throw it. He caught it! That completion has them right on the doorstep. He'll mark it at the 1. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Got it. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to make their way to the promised land on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Rice! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Going for the big play. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
What's the score? Rice, 28. Kansas State, 17.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this 2nd half, lined up for an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the 2nd half, trying to steal possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Quarterback checking off. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Rice rushes to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Connor. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. To throw, it's Warner. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Rice going to work with another 1st and 10.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle to prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. It is third and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. We assume he's going to punt it this time. He did complete a pass earlier. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. With the catch, it's Moss. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
He'll ride his man on the option. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, he drops to throw. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, this passing attack was on fire last week. Quarterback threw multiple TDs, but they got brought back down to earth very quick in the first half of this game. So here they are now early in the third quarter. They're trying to get some of that mojo back, taking a shot. I like the aggressiveness.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Now adjusting. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. And the Owls want to pick up the tempo. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Jenkins. Getting some heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle. It's Connors. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. A 1st down for the offense. They'll try the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now on the option. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Rice 31, Kennesaw State 17.
1st down to start the drive after the break. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Quarterback adapting. Finds the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Hard running there. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Tosses it incomplete.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And I think that's a good call offensively, Reese. You're sort of in no man's land at midfield. You got 4th down, and you believe in your guys to go and get it done.
Going up top. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Owls. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
he unleashes a long one. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Leaves it with the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Makes his connection. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
It's complete, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
It's really hard to win football games when you're one-dimensional offensively, and that's the case. They just have not been able to get anything going, throwing it deep down the field. They haven't won their one-on-one matchups. Quarterback has missed some throws, and as a result, in the fourth quarter, they barely...
A shot toward the end zone. And he makes the grab, but can't get the foot down in the field of play. Almost had 6 there.
Got to give this defense credit, guys, because all game long they have forced their opponent to be one-dimensional. They haven't allowed anything to happen in the passing game. As a result, we're here in the fourth quarter. They barely allowed over 100 yards passing.
And he goes out of bounds short of the marker. I don't think he got close.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Rice rushes to the line.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
Firing to the right, complete. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you've got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
To the air, it's Warner. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats, and he's shuffling, and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but, hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And that pass intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Corner's going to give them room. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Touchdown.
And you want these guys that can take the top off of defense. It changes the way they're going to play coverage on you, and he does it right here. Just runs by the DB. He had no chance to try to catch up with him. Makes the big play down the field. And this will change the way you play defense against this guy the rest of the game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff to the single back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. They're testing the right side here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Give to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 2nd down coming up. The give as they work on that clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front, and then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Snagged in the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. They push that lead out. A really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Going up top on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He'll pull it down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Kennesaw State right back to work. Defense not showing press coverage. To the air, it's Bryson. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
He's got his man. He gets the two-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to throw. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. They want to throw it. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. After this, it'll be a wrap. The DBs will back off a bit. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's Moss. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses.